Blessings everyone. Welcome po muli sa ating daily devotions. And as we go back to Psalm chapter 13, reflecting on this beautiful psalm by David during a time when he was despondent or nandun siya sa discouraging moments kung saan um, he seems to be giving up already. Nakita natin yung pagkilos ng Panginoong Diyos sa buhay ng mamang ito na ating tinutunghayan. So let me just share with you my Bible. Hope you are seeing my Bible. So I put it as a verse 1. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I take counsel in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all the day? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? And now, yung ating talatang titina ngayon, verse 3 to 4, consider and answer me. O Lord my God, light up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest my enemy say, I have prevailed over him, lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. Isa sa mga napansin po natin sa talatang ito is as we look at verses 1 to 2 by way of review na David has gone through a lot and he has been asking a lot of questions. And because of these questions, he came to a conclusion na kinalimutan siya ng Diyos, that God doesn't care about him already, that he is left by himself, and so he is going to need to plan for himself. And so sabi niya, nakakapagod na itong trial na ito. And sabi ko po sa atin, we can identify with what David is going through. Alam natin yung feeling na parang nakalimutan tayo ng Diyos, parang hindi naman tayo mahal ng Diyos, at parang kailangan kong magkuhag, ako na lang gagawa ng paraan. But I pray that we would not stop at verse 1 and 2. Kasi as we progress, makita natin, maaaring siguro nakita ni David, no, na parang mali itong sinabi niya. Siguro sa biyaya ng Diyos, nahimasmasan siya, nakita niya, nag-self-pity yata ako eh. Thus, in verse 1 to 2, we see him on his face, parang nalugmok, but in verse 3 to 4, parang he is now on his knees, praying talagang panalangin na dapat nating ipanalangin when we are going through discouragement. Ang sabi niya, consider and answer me, O Lord my God, light up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Kung pansinin natin sa mga talatang ito, sa verse 1, yes, he mentioned the name of God as Yahweh, right? Naiintindihan pa rin ni David kung sino ang kanyang hiningihan ng tulong o hinihingihan ng sama ng loob. And that is good. He is praying with honesty. But as he goes on in sa biyaya ng Diyos, as he keeps on asking these questions, napansin niyo po ang pagkakaiba sa verse 3. Andito yung personal pronoun na may patungkol sa Diyos. Kanina, nakafocus lang siya sa sarili niya. Diba? Me, I in my soul, I take counsel. But this time around, sabi niya, consider and answer me, O Lord, my God. Napansin natin ang pagkakaiba ngayon. The reason why he felt so distant, or maybe God is so distant with him or towards him, alam natin na hindi magpapabaya ang Diyos, hindi mangiiwan ang Diyos. And during difficult times, it's God's way to call our attention to stick with him and continue on in his word. Nakita natin ang pagkakaiba sa verse 3. Now we can see that intimacy has been restored. Kaya pansinin niyo ang panalangin niya, hindi na siya na nagtatanong hanggang kailan ba, hanggang kailan. Sabi niya ngayon, meron siyang fervency, may purpose in prayer niya ngayon. Consider and answer me. Hindi siya nagtatanong hanggang kailan mo ako makakalimutan, hanggang kailan mo akong pababayaan. Sabi niya, hindi, Lord, ikaw si Yahweh. Ikaw ang aking Diyos. So therefore, sabi niya, consider and answer me. And yung kanyang panalangin na ganito, in-amplify po nung sumunod na talata. Light up my eyes. So, he's asking now for understanding. Sa number 6, familiar tayo rito, di ba yung ano? The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face to shine upon you and give you peace. Di ba? Alam natin, pag tayo ay nasa mahirap na kalagayan, maraming problema, parang nawawalan ng ningning ating mga mukha. And so David understood that the reason why he has lost the shine from his face is because he was distant with God. Siya ang lumayo. Kaya ngayon, na-renew ang kanyang intimacy with God. He's calling Yahweh now. Hindi lang basta Yahweh, hindi lang siya konsepto na Diyos na matapat. Sabi niya, alam kong matapat ka. Now he's asking and praying to Yahweh, his God, my God, consider and answer me. And the prayer is, light up my eyes. Paliwanagin niyo po ang aking paningin. And with regards to his enemies, napansin niyo po, it seems like he is just surrendering yung sitwasyon niya with his enemies to his God. Right? Kanina, how long? Ngayon sabi niya, hindi. You are Yahweh, you are faithful, and you are my God. And I know I could pray for you to help me out. Para itong lengguwahe po ni James, yung half-brother ni Jesus Christ, diba sabi ni James, consider it pure joy, my beloved, when you're going through difficulties of various kinds. At alam ni James na ang mga struggles will help us grow deep in our faith. Pero alam din natin na sinabi ni James, there will come a time that we would not understand. There will come a time that we would struggle. There will come a time that we would ask these questions. How long, O Lord? How long? How long? At sabi ni James, diba? Those who lack wisdom, hindi mo maintindihan ba't nangyari mga bagay na to, punta sa Diyos. Kaya ito yung sasabing David, right? Consider and answer me, O Lord. Light up my eyes with regards to his enemies. Wow. Because he is on his knees now, right? May nangyaring maganda. At nakita niya ang katotohanan na ang Diyos ay tapat. At kung mayroon mang distansyang namagitan o naramdaman niya, siya ang lumayo. At nakalimutan niya kung paano ang mga bagay na ito ay kaparaanan ng Diyos para mas mapalapit siya. Hindi magpalayo. Nakita niya na his complaints were also self-pity. Right? At napansin natin mga kapatid, dahil dito, right? My God, instead of despondency and distress, nag-iba ang heart attitude niya. Right? Ang sabi niya, enlighten my eyes. And again, the word enlighten is causative siya, meaning to cause to shine. Alam niyang hindi niya kayang gawin to sa sarili niya. So, this is a beautiful prayer. Right? At again, mga kapatid, I want you to know na if you are going through difficulties and if the sparkle from your eyes, the light and the shine from your face has gone dim, lapit po sa Panginoon. Siya lamang po magbibigay sa atin ng katalinuhan para maunawaan ang mga bagay na ito may hangganan. Unang-una, kaparaanan niya, hindi siya nagkamali. At ito ay para sa ultimate good. At ang ultimate good ay hindi tanggalin ang mga hirap na ito. Ang ultimate good is for us to be more like Christ. Kung may kaaway man, hindi natin kailangan mag-worry doon. Kanina, in-exalt niya yung enemies niya, di ba? Ngayon, David mentally releases his enemies to the Lord. At hayaan niya, bahala na po kayo sa resulta. Again, the stark change in David occurred when he decided to lay it all out before God in prayer. His prayer was honest, his prayer was fervent, but his prayer now is focused not on himself but on God, and how God would continue to glorify and magnify himself in and through what David is going through. Mga kapatid, hindi po nagkakamali ang Diyos. Ano man ang ating kalagayan, it's okay for us to be questioning God in our discouragements, pero huwag tayo matapos sa verse 1 and 2. I pray that we would go to verse 3 and 4 and ask the Lord, Lord, enlighten my eyes. At huwag tayong lalayo sa Kanya, huwag tayong bibitiw sa Kanya, right? Gaano makahirap. And if you feel distant, or you feel like He is distant, again, hindi siya lalayo. Maaring tayong lumayo, right? Here's a beautiful, beautiful psalm and prayer by David. I pray that this has blessed you, and I pray that this has caused you to reflect on what you're going through and come to the Lord in all honesty and all fervency. Focus on Him and Him alone, not on ourselves and not on our troubles. Right? Sige po, bukas we'll go on with the rest of the Psalms. Nalangin tayo. Thank you, Lord, for teaching us. Thank you for the lesson that we can find and glean from this beautiful song by David during that difficult time when he was discouraged. Thank you na napakasimple po ng pagbabago nangyari sa kanya. He was just focused on himself and the trouble rather than be focused on you. And so ito po ang dalangin namin sa inyo. I pray that those of us who are right now listening and watching this video, ano man pinagdaanan namin, I pray, Lord, that you have encouraged us by the truth that you are Yahweh, you are faithful, and that you causes everything to work together for good to them who love you, and that ultimate good, Lord, is for us to be more like Christ. Maraming salamat sa pangalan mo, Jesus. Amen. Salamat for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you po.